Thank you Kuroko and Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video.
Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork, life lessons, and sports movements from anime. In this video, I'll be reacting to Kuroko no Basket Season 2, Episode 7. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for my weekly anime reaction videos. You can also sign up below for my Patreon to receive early access to all my reaction videos. I want to give a special thanks to all the fans who responded to my question of whether or not I should start watching each episode from the recap in the very beginning, and many of you said it's good to have that recap so we can all remember what happened in the last episode. So thanks so much for your input and giving your answers in the comments below. Now let's get this Kuroko party started. Ooh, starting off from the last scene where Midorima and Kyoshi are fighting for the rebound. Or is it Kagami? Huh, this is why we need the recap, right? Rebounder! Oh, Kagami still got strength in his legs. But to see Midorima get physical like that. Wait, everyone's celebrating. Oh, is it going to overtime? Okay, that is one situation I should have also added to all the things that could happen, but I didn't. Overtime is a very realistic option. Holy cow, look at how red her eyes are. Let's zoom in on that. She almost looks like a vampire in that moment. No overtime rule, so that means it could be an endless game. Oh, just straight up a tie. Oh man, that's always tons of regret. Nah, they're probably going to high five him, because without that free throw, they wouldn't have, the first one wouldn't have tied it up. It's true, it is no one's fault. And that is the ultimate goal, to play with no regrets, win or lose. Kagami. True competitors talking. Even if enemies, you understand you have the same goal. And the mutual respect of two great teams. Yeah, I wonder how they decide who advances though if it's a tie. Alright, the results: Kirisaki, Daiichi, Senshinkan. So Kirisaki, I forgot what team that is. I'm assuming we're probably going to see them at the Winter Cup. And then we have the tie score from seirin and Shutoku. This must be from the other game. Kirisaki. Goody two shoes. That kind of reminds me of when someone called Kageyama that. The goody two shoes. I just love it when animes put so much effort into their still images. Let's analyze all the drinks here. The way you communicate the curvature of a cylinder is you have more shadows on the edges, and then you have glare in the center to communicate the surface that it is a shiny aluminum can or a shiny plastic one, but also to have the letters curve and match the arch of the can just to make it look more three-dimensional. I wonder what Midoriyama thinks of her. Yeah, who is Shitoku gonna play? You should be worried about seirin. Ah. Uncrowned kings. Uncrowned kings as in kind of the winners that never won anything, like the one of the best teams that never won a championship. Hey, how did Kuroko's dog get in there? Why is he so angry by looking at a cute dog? Something tells me that that's exactly how Atsuki would react to. Oh, he peed in the car, and that's why. Oh, shoot the dog. That's funny. Kuroko-chi. Why does she look? Oh, she's gonna faint. I thought she looked mad. The proportions for Midoriyama and the other guy are way off. Look how small that head is. And usually the length of the arms, the hands should go just above the knee. But right now the hands barely go below the waist. So not only is the character way too long, the head's too small and the arms aren't long enough, just to kind of make it look even weirder. Oh, Midoriya's gonna say something. Wow. For Midoriyama to say that to Kuroko means he respects... I think he's always respected Kuroko, knowing that he's got some secret skill. But I think that the respect just deepened. For someone that always talked about smiling and saying relax, it's not surprising that he's also angry about his missed shot because he's such a great competitor. Don't play in our game. Oh, okay, so he's holding his knees. Maybe that's what he got surgery for. Last chance. Maybe because his knees just can't handle all that. That was a cool moment. So we have this tense moment, this dramatic lighting of a sunset, but kind of like pending doom. And then we have silence filled by just that car driving by and honking. It's a really well directed scene. His condition. This is a dramatic scene. Now it's time for our lunchtime crunch time from our video sponsors, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Tokyo Treat is a monthly pop Japanese snack subscription box. You will get up to 20 of the latest exclusive, limited edition, and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited time, like Sakura Pepsi, Japanese sake Kit Kats, ramen, and more. I love wasabi, so I can't wait to try the wasabi potato chips. Ooh, smells delicious. Crunchy. It's actually not really that spicy, but it has a good umami flavor and a really soft but strong crunch. Can't really describe it. Not very hard of a crunch, but I mean, you can hear how crunchy these guys are. Excellent. Unfortunately, I cannot read Japanese, but this one looked interesting. Smells sweet. Got a little cream in there. Wow. Can't describe the flavor. It's light. It's got a nice crunch to it and a butteriness with a creaminess too. I think this one is a sweet potato. And it's a cookie. And it has like a toastiness on the outside with some sesame flavor. We'll wash it down with some Decavita C soda. Have no idea how this is gonna taste, but every soda has been awesome from Tokyo Treat. Ooh, it's like a carbonated orange flavor. The enchanting fall season is upon us. What better way to savor this perfect season than amidst the majestic mountains? This month, Tokyo Treat invites you on a trip to Mount Fuji with exclusive snacks inspired by it, like Mount Fuji green tea cake, Mount Fuji sandwich cookie, sweet potato sable cookie, and wasabi potato chip. Sakurako is a monthly authentic Japanese snack subscription box. Sakurako is supporting local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware. When I saw this daifuku, I got really excited. I think this is mochi based on the picture. And the mochi that comes in the Sakurako boxes are really, really, really good. Like very chewy, soft, fresh, and smooth. Look at that. I think that was red bean, just so scrumptious. Now we got these donut looking things. Smells like a sweet egg puff with some sugar crystals on the outside. It's like a light egg donut. I think this is supposed to be like a curry sesame cracker. You guys can hear that crunch. And we'll finish off with these special, I think these are pear gummies. Ooh, strong, super strong pear flavor. Gummy intact. Very gummy. One thing I like about these is they're not super sweet. Got a real pear flavor. Not like an artificial pear flavor that you'll taste in a lot of American snacks. This month, Sakurako partners with Saitama City for a limited edition special design box. Saitama City has both traditional and modern aspects of Japan, which is just one step away from Tokyo. Saitama is also known for the Saigokyu pear, so don't miss out on the opportunity to try Saitama pear gummies in this month's box alongside the milk castella cakes, curry senbei, and daifuku. All pairs excellently with Chapon Sayama tea from Saitama, and this month's tableware item is Wasaka crane chopsticks. Beautifully crafted lacquered chopsticks with a crane design symbolizing longevity and good fortune. If you want to enjoy your own Sakurako and Tokyo Treat snacks while we watch Kuroko no Basket together, use my discount code and link below to get $5 off your first order, which also helps support the channel and is a great gift for a friend or just yourself to enjoy. Thanks for joining me for the November tasting menu. Now let's get back to the anime. Hyuga. Yeah, those Japanese male school uniforms look sick. It's confusing to have so many blonde players. So this guy's name is Hyuga, and he played for a middle school team, dedicated himself, but never won a game. So maybe this guy's trying to get Hyuga to play and form a basketball club. I like how his posture's kind of hunched over, kind of like he's moping around. Kyoshi. Is that Steph Curry? I think that's supposed to be Steph Curry because we got the Golden State Warriors jersey. Skinny guy, skinny black guy with thin wrists. So Kiyoshi might have been the founding member of seirin's basketball team. I like how it seems like it's pretty easy to form a sports club for a lot of these Japanese schools. Just gives more kids more opportunities to do the things they want to do. So I wonder if Kiyoshi's a first year in this episode. Yeah, sometimes playing and being so competitive and losing all the time can really take away some of the joy of playing. The Iron Heart, that is a cool name. Oh, even more backstory. I love it. Raised by his grandparents. Good grandparents. What's really cool is that the way that they illustrated how the grandparents stand, with the legs kind of bowed out and hand behind the back, kind of slouching over. Just a great way to illustrate what an older person, how they would stand. So now we learn more about Kiyoshi's personality, is that he's just, laid back and just happy to play. But he's still competitive though. Let's read that again. Those are really great words. Training to win and improving yourself. Devoting yourself to what you enjoy. Isn't that what it means to have fun? Kind of makes me reevaluate kind of what I want to do in my next 5-10 years? Do I want to continue coaching or just play? Even if we give it everything we have, it may not be enough. That's true. Here we have the cat face. So cute. This is different than Haikyuu, where Karasuno was already an established club. Who is Mitobe? Look how close he's standing to his face. Is this the guy with glass? This can't be the senpai with glasses. Everyone wants a cute manager. Ooh, we get to see her backstory of how she was recruited. Interesting, how does she become obsessed with it? Maybe she's obsessed with statistics. Was there a female there? Okay, we got a female as part of this generation group. I think that might be Midorine. Everyone around them has given up on winning. Oh, okay, maybe other players that have played against the generation team has just not even tried anymore because they know they're going to lose if they play against them. Even losing at the video games. Poor guy. Rico. I play games and read comics. Hey, that's not bad. It's okay. Wait. Is this also the senpai with glasses, but he just has dyed hair? Uh-huh. I like that she's setting a standard. I'm not accepting anything other than just teams committed to being the best. Ooh, now we get to see some more backstory. I apologize if I should already know who Hyuga is. There's just so many names to remember. Yeah, it can feel like that if you're always losing. I don't blame him for thinking that. I wonder if it's because Kyoshi remembers Hyuga as a player and remembers like how good he was, and maybe he just wants to compete with someone with a similar work ethic. Oh shoot, that is him. This incredible work ethic. Forcing him. He's trying to elicit the competitiveness inside out of him. And now he's... Now he knows how to get to a true competitor is to challenge him and to poke at his pride. It was interesting, it's like, you know how the hair is kind of waving back and forth? It's kind of like they're about to have a samurai sword fight here. Kind of, am I the only one that thinks that in that moment? Oh, he just drove past him. Man, even this one. Oh, another block. And I think this is the moment where he finally recruits Hyuga, because Hyuga can't score a point. But he's making him lose again. The spirit of never giving up. Give up on giving up on basketball, and that spoke to his heart. He also suffered defeat at the Generation Miracles. But the Iron Heart continues to beat. The kindred spirit, and that's why he pursued. And he finally got him to open up. Wow, he really got it out of him. He misses that training and that competition, but he doesn't want to experience that pain of defeat anymore. I totally get it. I'm usually not a fan of episodes with not a lot of action, to be honest, but I really like these episodes that go deep into the backstory and really go into like the emotional depth of every person's journey, and to know what it feels like. I can really identify with Kyoshi and Hyuga, of me just being an ordinary athlete and not being very athletic myself, but working so hard. I mean, I got cut from the 7th grade basketball team, the 8th grade basketball team, and the 9th grade basketball team. And even the teams that I did make, I was usually the worst player on there. And I don't know what it was, like sometimes I thought of maybe giving up a sport, but I think I loved competing and training so much. But I do remember moments where sometimes you just wonder, is this truly meant for me, or am I ready to move on? And I think Hyuga is very fortunate to have someone like Kiyoshi to see that in him and to reignite his spirit to want to compete again and to compete for something greater than just winning and losing. Can't wait to see where this friendship goes, and I hope they continue this backstory into the next episode to see how they form that bond, and we get to see the formation of Seirin.